Welcome back to our virtual programming. Today we're going to be doing a video on how to make a paper plate bear craft. So the first thing that I did was I had a paper plate and I mixed brown paint together, and I didn't like how the first shade of brown came out, so I used a different shade. So I would recommend yellow and purple, mixing those together if you don't have a brown. That's how I got this shade. So I like this shade better than the other one that I did before. So you're gonna wait for the paint to dry. And for the ears, I used brown construction paper, cut them out into circles, and I stapled them on the bear's head. Okay? So let's get started with everything else. Now, to make the bear's eyes, what you can do is you can take a piece of construction paper, fold it in half, and then cut along the side. I can show you what I mean. You can take a piece of construction paper, and with the fold, you go like this and cut any shape that you like. Let's say you want teardrop eyes. Now you have teardrop eyes because you fold it in half, you see? So you can get a symmetrical shape by using this to cut out, using a folded piece of paper to cut out your shape if you want it to be symmetrical. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to glue on my bear's eyes. So I cut those out, showing you the symmetrical way of cutting them out. So that's how I cut my bear eyes out. Sometimes a lot of the time I use my glue stick to pick things up when they're kind of hard to pick up, and I'll just place that on top of there. Okay, so now we have our bear's eyes on there. Okay, so now I'm going to put the nose and the hearts on the cheeks and the mouth on. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is these pieces of glittery paper are actually sticky on the other side. So I just cut out these parts and this nose for my bear, and I'm just going to stick it down using the sticky paper, the sticky side. Now if the sticky side ever wears off, I can use a hot glue gun or glue or something to stick it on, whatever works best. And I'm going to do the same thing for sticking these on, and I'm just going to make the cheeks kind of right here. So when he smiles, the bear's cheeks will be heart-shaped and they will look cute. Okay, so that's what we have so far. And now I'm going to add the mouth. And I use the exact same way to get a straight mouth that I used to get the same kind of eyes, like symmetrical, okay? So I folded the paper in half, and you can see, well, I'll show you, it's actually folded in half because of the paper. It was folded in half first when I made the symmetrical smile. And I'm going to put the smile right here. Use my glue stick. You know what, I'm just going to go like this. Okay, and there you have it. There's our bear. So let me know what you guys thought of this video.